speaking?
Yes, can I speak with Barbara Fox, please?
Good afternoon, KKSG and Associates. This is Barb.
Hi, Barb. This is Anna Anders calling you back. I got to thinking this morning after we hung up, and I got to thinking that I faxed that stuff over to Workers' Comp, like I told you earlier, and I was just wondering if there's any reason. Do you have direct contact with Becky D at all?
I can view information that's imaged on the Bureau site.
Oh, you can. Okay.
So can the MCO. So that's why I said you can fax it to the MCO at 1-888-OHIO-COMP or to
well, here's where I faxed it to, because she sent me a letter distinctly that said to fax it to 866-336-8352, and that's what I did last night. And like I told you earlier, I got a fax confirmation of my fax on my phone to prove that. So, and the other thing is, like I said earlier, I did injure my leg on the job, but in addition to all of that, there was lots of harassment on the job and disrespect, and that exacerbated my injury to my left leg, and it was insult upon insult to my being, and I have witnesses to that too. So, and my leg is a part of my body, like I told you earlier, because you tried telling me that had nothing to do with my leg. And
what I tried to tell you is I have no medical to view, so there's no way I can causally relate this incident to a work-related injury.
Yeah, I got that, but you did tell me distinctly. You said, "What does your leg have to do with all of that?" And it was kind of an insult to me. So what I'm trying to say to you, I want to be totally respected here on out, because I did tell you before I got the job, they knew I was an activist, and I'm still an activist here today, and I'm very active on exposing corruption and disruption. And I got to tell you, you don't know what I went through with this job. And it wasn't just me that I witnessed things with. It was also some cover-up and corruption with other individuals that we served there. And coworkers were doing drugs on the job. You don't know that part of the story. And I don't expect you to feel sorry for me, and I don't want you to feel sorry for me. But what I do want is I want some integrity and some respect across the phone lines when we engage in communication, because I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you integrity and respect back, okay?
And that is totally fine.
Thank you.
Like I said, I need to see the medical, and until I get that, right now, claim is in a disallowed status.
Okay, so now I said earlier, would you like me to bring the paperwork to you that I tried faxing to you last night, and you said you didn't want to see me? Is there any...
There's no reason for us to meet. I work for the employer.
Okay, and I work for myself, and I'm going to advocate for myself. So there's no harm in dropping off documents to an agency, is there?
No, you can either mail it or fax it. There's no reason for us to meet.
Yeah, I'm not asking to meet you. I can drop the documents off, though, at the door there in an envelope for you. I mean, that's not a problem, is it? I have your address here, 14600 Detroit Avenue, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
But there's really no reason for you to...
Yeah, well, I mean, I told you earlier in the contents of our conversation that I tried to fax you twice last night, and I don't know why the fax did not go through, and yet I got a confirmation of my fax to Becky D at that 866-336-8352 number. You know what I'm saying?
And what I'm saying is I can view everything that you faxed to the Bureau.
Okay, so can you check the Bureau? Is there any way you could check the Bureau right now to see if they uploaded that then from last night, or is that too inconvenient for you right now?
Well, right now I'm in the middle of something, so I mean, I can check later to see if your medical release is imaged on the Bureau site, but if you're telling me that you faxed it, I will definitely check, and I can talk with the Bureau to find out if maybe they're just behind in imaging what has been faxed from last night.
Yeah, so, and I apologize again. Like I said, the stress and the duress of what I endured with this particular position was off the hook. You have no clue. And I don't expect you to, because you worked for KKSG and Associates, and I worked for the actual agency, and I have witnesses as well of co-workers, and they're good co-workers, not the corrupt ones, okay? I'm humbly Anna Anders, and I'm on the YouTube channel. You can check out my hard work efforts that I do there. The Cleveland abduction story is our family story. I'm a real activist, and I'm a real grandmother, and I look for real advocacy and real respect to my life and for others' lives too. And that's all I can say here today to you. And this morning, I got to tell you, I felt a little bit challenged by you, because you said to me, you almost even insulted me to say, why did you go to several different places? And I did not go to...
No, I didn't ask you that. I said...
No. I didn't say that you asked me. You insulted me is what I said. And you insulted me by saying I went to a few different places. And I said to you that my doctor was on vacation. And I said to you that I went to the Urgent Care Center, and it was the same place that I went to repeatedly, 3 times specifically. And then I told you I had to see Dr. Ryan because my doctor fell and broke her leg during the course of trying to get the prescription refilled. So,
okay, Anna, what I'm telling you is you went to several places, and I need to see the medical from each of those facilities.
And what I'm saying to you,
and
I'm telling you clearly and precisely, I only went to one place, Metro Urgy Center on Pearl Road in North Royalton there, right off of 71. I went to one place, and that was it, where those 3 visits were encountered. So I don't know where you got your information from.
From your letter that you signed to your employer indicated that you had a meeting with your Dr. Bolus. Is that how you say his name?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you didn't read the letter properly. It's Dr. Beautruce. And what I said was I took a bolus dose of the medicine. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to document everything here on out.
And that's fine, because it's documented, and that's where I got the information, and that's why
she was on vacation, and I thought I spelt that clearly out in my letter that I had added to my employee file per my request of my supervisor. So she requested that on 11/29. So like I said earlier, I don't lie, I don't cheat, and this happened at work, and it was very traumatic to my being. So I'm done talking here. And I'll be happy to provide the information to you, ma'am, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You have a good day, Barbara Fox.
You too.
Bye-bye.